Welcome to a special moment in the college football calendar, the SEC Championship Game, the original conference championship game with a long history of classic moments and legendary performances. Welcome, folks, to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, home of the Falcons here in Atlanta, Georgia, as we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. So Georgia's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it, and now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs, and also you win this game, who knows how it can impact you that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Scanning the field, it's Stockton. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. Touchdown, Dogs. There was no catching him that time. Setting the tone early for how about the execution, opening drive of a conference championship game.
Yeah, Chris, I'm with you. Usually it takes you maybe a series or two to just kind of get settled in, especially with all the hype. But not this offense. Got to give them a lot of credit. They were ready to go, and it really showed up on that opening drive.
Bringing it out. It's Parker. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The Tigers offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Let's check out the impact players in this game, for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
Important 2nd down play coming up. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Offense gets set up here. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's buried. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Handoff here from the shotgun. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 3rd and long for this offense. Football right at midfield.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. He escapes the pocket. Throws it deep downfield to the left. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Chris, those deep shots, to me, the is great defensive backs' only chance is being able to locate the ball and be able to go up and knock it away. Really impressed with his ability to find the football, which allowed him to be able to eventually make the play.
The offense was moving well, but 2 incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. After the miss, still down by 7. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He shreds the tackle. They've got him down out near the 40. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Now it's 2nd down here. Back in motion now. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Important 3rd down play coming up. Now moving the receiver now before the snap. It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Young. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Heads out of bounds after a solid game.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
2nd and long for this offense after the sack. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Grab down the middle. It's Frazier. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. That completion sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Nice grab. It's Bell. Defense will stop him after about a 9-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
On 3rd downs like this, you can only allow completions in front of you as long as you can protect the sticks. And that's what the defense did here. They knew where the sticks were, and they were able to make the tackle short of the line.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. He knocks it through with confidence, and they add to their lead.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. No doubt the last drive was deflating. They had to settle for a field goal attempt, but missed it. Running out of time in the pocket. Caught behind the line. It's Durham. Good job of the defense to fight through the blocks on that screen. He's short of the first down mark.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Stop out at the 39, but good enough for a first down.
Chris, it feels good to see an LSU team be able to run the football when you know they're going to run. I mean, they've been doing that forever, going all the way back to Jacob Hester and Kevin Falk. His ability to run the ball and catch out of the backfield. Leonard Fournette, and of course, Clyde Edwards-Helaire on that great 2019 team. Now, LSU stable of backs again on this roster, too.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Breaking free at midfield. The football comes out. Ball scooped up by the defense. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Receiver in motion now. to the air. It's Stockton. Grab behind the line. It's Frazier. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Quarterback drops back. Pass complete on the crosser. And the gain just good enough for a first down. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Spins away from defenders. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for his first down. And boy, Georgia's had some good backs over the years, and this young man is living up to that tradition today.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught over the middle. It's Bell. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
And they'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's caught! Touchdown, Georgia! So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now, Kurt.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and the locker rooms.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 17-point game. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Second down after that previous play. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. He's bringing it back. He's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Boy, what a tough blow for this offense. Already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Thomas. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. He threw a pick 6 in the last possession. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's caught for a huge pickup. And down inside the 30 now.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game.
Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Pass caught. Can he get in? They stop him at the 4, but it sets up this offense with a 1st and goal.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a 1st down.
They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss in the pre-play.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Ball at the 6-yard line now. It's 3rd and goal. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a gain, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. A beautiful, balanced drive reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Big conversion there on 3rd down to the receiver. Quarterbacks love a guy that they can depend on in these kind of situations.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Looking downfield. It's Stockton. On the run, he'll let it go. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And the Bulldogs will try to keep this drive moving. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Thomas. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Tackled quickly after the catch, he'll be short of the marker.
Chris, we're still early in this game, and you can already sense the chemistry between this quarterback and the wide receiver. These two just make it look so easy.
Quarterback still with the football. Fighting off the defender. They'll bring him down, but the spin cycle put on that defender, my goodness.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Caught over the middle. It's Frazier. Tackle made, but there's a flag down on the field.
Holding. Offense.
Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Getting set. Here's second down. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Off target and incomplete. Ninth play of the drive coming up. This is a tough third and long. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. After making his first attempt, this one is from 38 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they settled for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. First down. Looking to throw the football. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And a nice first down game there. They get him down, but very close to the first down marker. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Brown. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
Man-to-man coverage. You run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Caught over the middle. It's Durham. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. The pocket breaking down. And that's incomplete. Now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
With the catch, it's Brown. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this crucial play coming up. Just time enough for one more play in the half. Looking downfield, it's Nussmeier. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's incomplete. A last gasp pass as time expires in the first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, massive expectations for this SEC championship, and it has not disappointed.
The Bulldogs will kick this away to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in. What a catch. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
They'll run it from the gun. It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
So the ball at midfield, and now the offense facing a 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
You know, at this point, that sack might as well be a white flag for this offense. It's now 4th down. You're down by more than 3 scores here late in the game. If you're going to have any shot today, maybe it's about time you hope for a big play from your own defense.
And the returner will be brought down. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Scanning the field. It's Stockton. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
The middle linebacker is the quarterback of the defense. This time, the coordinator decides to blitz him, and it works. Good job by bringing him and getting to the quarterback.
The sure hands. It's Thomas. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. He makes the grab. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. Dogs look to keep this drive moving. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Catch made by the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for some space. It's Frazier. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Dogs. This offense really clicking.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
So they'll try to add to the lead now to the PAT. Oh, and it's blocked. Throw a live ball here.
Georgia 33, LSU 0.
So off the blocked PAT, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And that Bayou Bengals offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. One play moves the ball to the 45. It'll be first down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. Caught near the goal line. And it's a touchdown, but hold on here. We have a flag down. Let's check what that's about. Touchdown being called back sort of sums up the day for this offense so far. A string of costly mistakes. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
Looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. An important third down attempt for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Pressure is coming. Gets the ball up as it's hit, but it's incomplete.
He gets away with one here. He threw that ball into double coverage, so don't get me wrong. There was a lot of pressure. He does a nice job of hanging in there, but, man, he got to be careful where you're throwing this football.
So the fair catch interference, very easy call for the official and inexcusable by that guy. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab. It's Frazier. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Stockton. Catch made over the middle. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He pulls it in. It's Young. He moved the ball to the 48 and earned a fresh set of downs. Georgia getting set for the 1st and 10 now. Grab behind the line. It's Thomas. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Gonna run it. It's Frazier. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37. The Dogs pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw it on first down. Running back has it on a screen now. The ball is loose. Scooped up on the defense. Breaks clear over the right side. Can they chase him down? Touchdown, Tigers. A scoop and score. And this place is going crazy.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but what to do with the football. Takes it all the back for a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. There's the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with his offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Frazier. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this third quarter? Well, Kirk, it's Georgia on top so far. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. Now, entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to throw again. With the catch, it's Thomas.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on third down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
That takes a big bounce and rolls all the way into the end zone for a touchback. Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Grab down the middle. It's Brown. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 31.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where play...
Taking a shot deep down the right side. But this one is broken up, falls incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
That's caught. It's Anderson. They lose the ball to about the 45. That's good for a first down.
When there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense, you give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. What a catch! Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
That's the thing with this guy. You've got the ability to flex him out. He shows his versatility, what he can do from that slot position. He could be the quarterback's safety blanket.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hilton. Moves the football to the 30. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left side. That is broken up and incomplete.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
Deep shot toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, LSU.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
33, LSU, 14.
So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Looking to throw. It's Stockton. Receiver makes the catch. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
The shovel pass complete. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. This Georgia offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down play coming up. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. The sure hands. It's Thomas. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And they hand it off to the back. He's stopped, but he gets a first down.
Boy, as a head coach, you preach fourth quarter offense all year long. The importance of being able to finish out a game. This is a great example. They have secured this football, this drive. They've been able to convert on third downs, and they keep moving this clock. This is a clinic on how to run a 4-minute offense.
Leaning on the run game here. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the single back takes the handoff. And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Touchdown, Georgia. They continue to roll up the score.
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. Back to throw. It's Nussmeier. the pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Second down, we're going to throw it. A deep shot to the right. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down. Out of the gun now on third down. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete for a third straight play.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
They'll kick it away here. Fair catch made near the 45. Receivers are bunched together. They're going to run it. And the ball to the ground. Oh, and they pick it up. It's still a live ball.
Oh, the defense misses out on...
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Here's the second down play. And he drops back in the gun. It's a short completion to the big tight end. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards. Sets up a nice 2nd and 2. It's a quarterback keeper. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Well, it was an entertaining game because we enjoyed calling it, but it's got to sting to fall short at the end.
Well, sometimes you're going to suffer losses like this, and you're just going to have to pick up your head.